So, one of my tips on cards is some people wonder how is it that some of your cards are facing upright and below, like the reverse cards. How do you know how to do your reverse cards? Um, I have my own way of doing them, so I don't really know like what, I mean, this is my right way. So what I do is when I'm pulling cards and questions regarding somebody else, or even me, if it's questions in regards to myself, like my life kind of thing, you can actually, when you shuffle, you can take your cards and you can go, like for example, Nina, well, see, I don't want to thinking because I already did it. I already programmed this deck. This deck's going to tell me answers about somebody right now. So I don't want to really do it with this one. Let me see. I think I have another one. Hold on one second. Okay, I have this one. So this was actually my first tarot deck ever. I got this when I was like, I think it was like 12 or maybe 13. I don't really work this deck anymore. This deck is normally used for just doing spell work. It's my retired deck, but I do like it because it's like, it's big and stuff. I have really little hands, but it's nice to have like, I don't know. So anyway, okay, if this was a question I was going to ask this deck regarding myself, my own, what's going on in my life, or if I have a question about something, I would take the deck and I would spell my own name out. So for example, N I N A, like that. But you can grab from anywhere in the deck. You could, like, if you just wanted to grab these few up here, like if you just wanted to grab a few of them and flip them, and then N I N A. If you like to work with even numbers, you could do an even number of doing that, of spelling it. Or if you like working with odd numbers, like threes, then you could do it one more time, N I N A. And that's how I get my reverse cards. So if you guys got a way that you guys do this, please feel free to share, because I'd like to know what you guys do, if you guys have any special techniques, or if you guys even like this technique, or want me to share more techniques with you guys. All right, you guys, I will see you at the next one. Blessed be. So, I have this guy in my video, and I have not even told you about this stone. This is my newest stone to my collection. I am not, I'm the type of collector where if I add something to my collection, it's because I felt like really drawn, like this was like mine. I don't know. I don't I don't know. I don't really buy a whole lot of stones. Like every stone I have in my collection is because I was like truly drawn to it. But I do have, I do have a pretty good collection, but they are all certain reasons of why I chose them. So this one right here, this is a smoky quartz. Sorry, you guys, somebody's mowing the lawn. This is a smoky quartz right here. And I actually got this piece from Little Red Witch, her aunt. So, Red Witch, she talks about her aunt a lot in a lot of our past videos. her Aunt Leela, the one that that introduced her, or that they connected with in the path. And Leela was a shaman. So when I seen the stones, because she had passed, and Red Witch's uncle brought some of her stones in her collection. And so this is what I got. I looked through everything that was brought to us, and you know, me and Red Witch, we went through them. She felt drawn to one, I felt drawn to this one. And the energies, you guys, like, since I started sleeping with the stone, I have not had bad dreams. And for a while I was having, and they weren't even really like scary dreams. They were just like, you know, like, I don't know, like there wasn't like anything awful being done in my dreams, but they weren't pleasant ones either, you know. So I wanted something, and this I didn't even choose because of that. It just so happens to help me so much with that. And by knowing that, when I got this piece, I carried around with me. I would have it in my purse, and it's a big chunk of smoky quartz. It's pretty huge. But I just felt like I needed to sleep with it. I felt like I wanted to sleep with this stone. And each stone, you know, gives me some other kind of feeling. Some stones, it's like, oh, you know, I want to, you know, drink your water. I don't know. You know, I want to, I don't know, everything you would do with a crystal. Oh my gosh, it all sounds bad. Like, oh, I want to sleep with you. Yeah, so I don't know. That's how I felt with this stone. And what I like about it is it has this really beautiful, like, it looks like a lifeline. Like, it's, to me, it like symbolizes like the beginning and the end. Just this little line right here. This is always something that I love because it's so it's so unique. I never seen one with that formation. I'm sure it exists, but I've never seen it in person. And when I held this, I knew I had to have it. So if you guys are wanting to own any stones that were passed down by a shaman, please let us know. We have a really nice assortment of smoky quartz. We have some celestite. We have some apophyllite. We have, what else do we have? Oh, oh, calcites. We have calcites. We have green calcite, blue calcite. So, you know, if you guys are looking for any stones like that, please feel free to get in touch with either myself or Little Red Witch. And I just thought I would share this with you guys because I just so happen to have it in my reversal tarot video. So that's it, you guys. Don't forget to thumbs up if you guys want to see some more of my collection. I do have some pretty interesting things to share. All right. I'll see you guys at the next video. Blessed be.